morning. We are having an assembly this morning to honor those who have died as a result of war. I would ask that you please stand and that you remain standing throughout the service. Remembrance Day ceremonies are being held around the world at this moment for this purpose, to honor the dead. The 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month being designated as the official end, date, and time of the First World War. At Stansted College alone, at least 68 students and teachers lost their lives during World War I and World War II. This morning, we will mark their sacrifice. However, many millions more have lost their lives to war, needlessly, almost without exception. I challenge you this morning to consider this, the folly and futility of war. The folly and futility of using violence as a strategy for resolving differences. Our ceremony today will consist of a poem in Flanders Fields, read by Mr. Rioux, followed by Last Post, a bugle call performed at military funerals, then Silence to Remember the Dead, followed by Rioux, another bugle call used to awaken. This call reminds us that we remain alive. It is a call to consciousness. The ceremony will conclude with the lament, a piece of music meant as an expression of grief for those departed. As it plays, you will read the act of remembrance, a poem expressing our commitment to remembering the supreme sacrifice that others have made and that we have not made. Mr. Rioux.
In Flanders Fields. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If he break with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields.
My thanks to Mr. Blair and Mr. Rioux for their participation this morning. Also to Mrs. Hamilton for her tremendous work researching the lives of these men. There is further information about them available on the school website if you care to know more. Thanks to you for your attention this morning, remembering the students and teachers of Stansted College. They made the ultimate sacrifice on our behalf. It is unconscionable that that had to happen. It is unconscionable that this ever has to happen, as of course it still does every day. Please do the work that you need to do to cultivate peace in your heart and so too on earth. Have a wonderful day, everyone.